Today I'm out here at Jungle Gym's International Market. I'm Doofles. I'm joined by my friend Ian. I have never been here. You have never been here. I have heard nothing but stories about this place. I'm really excited to check it out. Let's go. Got the official Jungle Gym's podcast over here. They're not messing around. That's quite the setup. I see animatronics over there. Is this one? I don't think this is one. I know the corn's one. I've seen the corn on YouTube videos before. Here it is. The animatronic corn and butter. Press the button.
Butter's better. Oh yeah.
Would you stop singing? It's time.
What do you think?
Just stop already. You're getting under my husk.
I mean, it's butter singing to corn.
There's a Darth Vader over here, apparently. Are you gonna feel the force? What even is this place? What is this? There's Darth Vader. Now there's some chips behind me. Got Darth Vader, got potato chips. It's like a really bad fever dream.
My hand is shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own feet. Who do you think when you have such luck?
So underneath the candy are actually the old bumper cars from Kings Island. Or these might be from Coney Island, I get them confused. I'm pretty sure these are from Kings Island, but they are using bumper cars to stack the candy on shelves. So we got porta potties over here, right? That's more of an outhouse than a porta potty. Right.
But if you really need
It looks like a porta potty, bigger on the inside.
it's a turret.
Turtles. We got a lot of cheese. That is absolutely horrifying.
It's Jungle Zone Super.
I don't like that one bit. We got the big cheese over here, weighs in at 798.97 pounds. 800 pounds of cheese right there. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's little carvings behind it too. Is that real? Are those real carvings? Is that real cheese?
I was mesmerized by the giant 800-pound cheese.
They have cheese from everywhere, from England to Eastern Europe to Ireland, Australia, Germany. All the cheese you could ever want. So at this point we got pretty turned around. We entered through right here, I believe. We walked down here, past the corn and butter. We walked over here, past the toys. We turned right, we walked past the candy. And then we made it to the beer and wine aisle and reached a dead end. So we turned around and realized that's the way we came in from. So we went back over here and then we found the rest of the store. If you can't tell from the map, Jungle Gym's is massive. It's like a labyrinth in there. I think if you're a fan of Kit Kats, they have most flavors you could ever want. This is just the Japan aisle. They have gold Kit Kats. Look at that. Don't know what gold tastes like?
If you know,
Yeah, let me know in the comments. These are something. I'm not sure if this is from Kings Island or Coney Island or what. Let me know down in the comments below if you know what this is from. It looks like it used to be some sort of amusement ride. It now holds pistachios and crispy onions.
lots of garlic.
The Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, Lucky Charms Leprechaun, and the rabbit from Trix.
I don't think that's really the rabbit from Trix.
You don't think so?
Or he had a nose job or something.
Okay. They are all on this little yacht in the produce aisle. So right here we have the track from the old Kings Island monorail. Kings Island got rid of their monorail and they sent it to Jungle Gyms. For whatever reason, this grocery store bought the monorail. You can see the monorail track right there. It goes all the way around. And there's a station at the far end of that parking lot. There's a monorail train over here. I'm not sure if this is just decoration or if this is a real one. I think this might be more advertising purposes. Yeah, I don't think that's a real monorail train, but there is a train in the station over there. We're gonna walk down to the far end, show you the monorail station. But this is real monorail track from Kings Island, going all the way down the strip mall right here. Starts over there, comes over here, dead end right here, and sends you back to the station.
Look how they have the Jersey Mike's and the Starbucks signs like hanging off.
I know, that's cool. I have no idea for what reason a grocery store would need a monorail though. You know, on second thought, after having actually gone through Jungle Gyms, a monorail might help. Maybe it would be easier if the monorail was on the inside. It would take you from one side of the store to the other because it's just so huge.
I'm for it.
Yeah, that would help a little bit, but I'm not really sure what purpose it serves in the parking lot. I think they run it like 4 times a year just for special events. Yeah, very odd to me. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is. So that's where it dead ends over there. That's the far side of the strip mall. And the monorail track goes all the way, look at it, goes all the way down here, and it keeps going. I'm gonna get copyright struck by this music. So the track just keeps going. It goes all the way past the parking lot, over to that road over there, makes a left, and there's the monorail station over there. You can see
A real monorail.
I see multiple actually. I see at least 2, I think maybe 3 monorails over there. And that's the monorail from Kings Island. Fun fact. Kings Island history over here. We got a lot of shops over here too. Jungle Gyms Pharmacy? What? All right. And over here is the end of the strip mall. Big empty parking lot. I'm guessing these might be from Kings Island too. What are these? They're being used as flower planters.
You remember fish from...
Yeah, do we remember whales? I'm guessing like a little kid could fit in there maybe? Maybe like a kiddie ride where Planet Snoopy is now? I don't know, if you know in the comments, let me know. Flower planters over here. And then right here is the monorail station, heavily themed. Looks beautiful. Wow, and then they have a little maintenance shed for the monorails over there. The sign says closed for a private event. I think it's just closed in general. This thing only runs a few times a year. They normally put on their Facebook page when they're running the monorail. So if you live in the area and you're interested in Kings Island history or monorails in general, check the Facebook page, come on a day it's running. I'm pretty sure it's completely free as well. But here it is, the Kings Island monorail. And there's the second monorail over there. And I see a third one too. I'm not sure if I can't imagine why they would run 3 trains on this little silly monorail. Like it goes.
Operations at a lot of Six Flags.
That's true. All it does is go. I mean, they couldn't because it's just a dead end. It goes down there and then just turns around. I don't think they can run more than 1 train. I guess this is just maybe for spare parts. Cool little piece of Kings Island history though. That's my first time visiting Jungle Gyms though, and I must say that's really neat. Some really little neat tidbits of Kings Island history at Jungle Gyms. It's a huge facility. Largest grocery store I've ever seen. Probably larger than Sam's Club, Costco.
It's like Trader Joe's and Costco like had a baby.
Right.
Like a Clifford the Big Red Dog had a baby. Literally everything that you could possibly imagine is in there. Can I talk about what I got, or am I not allowed to?
Oh yeah, you can talk about it.
Okay. So, in 2023, in Area 72, alone, there was this red cream soda seltzer. Kings Island has all kinds of different microbrews that they sell each year, but
yeah,
like this was kind of the Orion thing that year for whatever reason. And I only ever found it there in 2023. By 2024, gone. You couldn't find it anywhere. They happened to have it at Jungle Gyms, and I was very, very excited. So had to bring some of that home.
So Cedar Fair works with local breweries for their seltzers and stuff at Kings Island, Cedar Point, Dorney Parks, stuff like that. Since we're in Cincinnati, Ian found some at Jungle Gyms. That is our one purchase from Jungle Gyms. I got nothing. I tried to find Jaffa cakes. If you know, you know. Those are amazing. They were sold out. Such a shame. Otherwise, Jungle Gyms is incredible. If you're from the area, it's definitely worth a stop. I think we probably spent maybe an hour and a half here.
If you're from the area, you've probably already been here.
Oh, I'm sure.
If you're not from the area,
I mean,
it's worth the trip.
I'm only 50 minutes away. I've never been here.
Yeah, I mean...
really cool stop. The animatronics are really funny.
Very creepy.
Very creepy too, that's right. The bumper cars that they use as shelves, that's very funny. This place has a lot of charm. It's very heavily themed. It's a cute, goofy little store. Even if you're not buying it, I didn't purchase anything today. I just enjoyed walking around, seeing everything they had. It's definitely a fun stop. Well, that is all for my day at Jungle Gyms International Market. If you enjoyed watching this little local destination vlog, stay tuned. I have many more coming in the future. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.